Welcome to part 3 of Toonz Explained, and in this part, I will be talking about the characters, breaking down each character that I choose to break down. I will miss a few of them, like I don't want to talk about them because they're irrelevant. And at the end of the video, I'm going to talk about the poll that I put in the description, and you can vote for your favorite character. And basically, whichever character wins, like, let's say, like, I don't know, I might do what Kishimoto did, I don't care, but, like, I might draw a few that are in the top 5 and then probably make a little short animation of one that's in, number 1. So, yeah, make sure you go vote for a character. Even if you didn't watch the show, just pick whatever character looks best to you and, yeah. Now, the first 3 characters we're going to be talking about is Clive, the used napkin, Chip the Chip, and Penny the Penny. Basically, those 3 characters I decided to, like, steal from SpongeBob, and basically Chip is like this guy who never drinks. He's like a Hispanic. He cleans the whole household and nobody else wants to clean up. He's just irritated. He's stressed out with it. And Clive is just this boring, lame guy that sits down and watch TV all day. He has that Squidward personality. But really, he was an astronaut and he has a secret egg hiding in the basement, but nobody knows. Clive's got his secrets. And Penny's just Penny. I never really used him again. Penny was just, Penny. Like, why is the house dirty? Why is the floor never clean? Like, he's just complaining. Like, he's just sick of Penny and Clive. I mean, he's sick of Chip and Clive's, like, mess. You feel me? Now we'll be talking about Crystal, Cherry, and Mug. Mug is basically that, like, Mug is like, if you ever watch Amazing What a Gumball, there's one guy that had all the jobs in the world. Mug is that guy. Mug works at the library. Mug works at the office. Mug was a doctor. Mug is just the guy with all the jobs. He's like the old guy, all the jobs. He works, like, he just works everywhere. So, that's Mug. And then he's never really explained no backstory, none of that. He pops up in a few episodes. Then Chris the beer bottle is just his drunk beer bottle. He's beer, so he's always drunk. He's personally just drinking himself. He's trying to get other people to drink with him. He's Chris, and he gets high, he drinks. He's just that guy. He's like Rick, with a Rick personality. He bullies people. Then we have Cherry. Cherry's short. Cherry's friend thinks she's short. She just doesn't want to be short anymore until she gets that power from Willie. And now she's able to become a monster every time somebody makes her feel short. Simple. Now, Popsicle, I only created his character because I knew how he was going to die. I knew that Cherry was going to rip him apart into 2 pieces. So I'm like, okay, that would be a good reference to a Popsicle. And Popsicle was just that annoying guy that was bullying Cherry for being short. Then you have Blunt, Mushroom, and Brownie. And they're all edibles. Mushroom is a mushroom, like a shroom. Brownie is an edible, and Blunt is, like a... yeah. Yeah, not good, don't smoke. Smoking is bad. But at the same time, I wanted to do something funny for, like, the people, like, on Cloud 9 that were watching the show. So I did that. I took one of the TikTok voices, and I incorporated that into their characters. It sounded like that's how they would sound like. And it worked out. It was good. They all worked together. You feel me? These 3 are my personal favorites. Corndog, Ketchup, and Willie the Magician. Mostly because I was Corndog and Willie the Magician, and Ketchup is just a funny character in general. So I had one of these random person I met, like, on the voice chat app, voice Ketchup, and he was great at it. He gave Ketchup the personality I wanted Corndog to have, but at the same time he didn't. He's like he has that irritated but funny personality. And Corndog is just the happy, cheery guy. Like, he's just, let's go to this, let's go do that. That's Corndog. Then you have Willie the Magician. Willie the Magician, will make this cat disappear. Like, it was just all fun around. Like, all 3 of the characters are fun characters. They're drawn fun. They look fun. They're amazing. And Willie ended up turning out to be an evil villain. But, I mean, like, he's a great character. He had a cool personality to begin with. But, yeah, let's talk about the Office game. So, first, we're going to talk about Paper. Paper was the first one to die. He's just that guy that's like, want to work. Marker was the guy that's like, okay, I'm going to work, but I'm going to make it fun. You feel me? And he ended up being one of the 2 survivors between him and Pencil. Pencil ended up betraying the entire office because he got mad. Cloud stole the girl, so he left Cloud, in the office when that monster came in. And him and Cloud was just slackers. They never really worked. And Cloud ended up, becoming a monster, trying to take over the Toonz universe and become very powerful when he fused with the monster. Then you have your boy, Chocolate. Chocolate was just that guy, like, try to shoot jokes, but he wasn't really funny, you feel me? And then Highlighter. Highlighter was that, the boss's assistant that everybody wanted to hit on. Everybody wanted to get a Highlighter, you feel me? Fry, Mustard, and Nugget came from me wanting to create three new characters with like three different ideas. Fry was just starting to be, Corndog's brother. He's mourning his dead brother, and he want to find a way to change the world. And he did that with his two friends, Mustard and Nugget. It just seemed like a Wendy's 4 for 4 pack, you feel me? So that's those three. Fry's just like the leader of the group. Nugget's just like the guy that wants to slack off, you feel me? Seeing while they're on important missions, and Mustard is just, the girl of the group. Not really, they don't really have personalities like that, not gonna lie. Except for Fry being like a fighter. Mikey the Mike was just supposed to be this performer, that's like, this paparazzi, like this girl is bugging him, this fangirl is bugging him, and then boom, he gets shot, and she's a witness. And then there's Clay the Bottle, the mysterious guy who lost his brother, ex-cop, wannabe detective that's trying to figure things out and get down to the truth. And Chris the Bottle, his brother being that mayor that just died too soon. And Cheeto was thrown in to be like this guy that's like, or the one with the red lace, like, he going crazy, like he finna go crazy later. But no, his life was cut short as well. And he's just this rich guy that's getting Ubered around. Then you have Donut Cop being, the cop that's a donut. Very generic, but the idea was there. So now that you got these little mini rundowns of all the characters, you can now go to the link in the description and vote. Who's like your favorite character? Which character do you like the most? And basically what I'm gonna do is maybe the top 5. I might do like little art sketches of them, and then the main one I'll do a little animation short, like bring them back, giving them that. I just bringing them back, something different, maybe a different idea, and yeah. Make sure to subscribe, like. I hope y'all like this series of me explaining the entire Toonz show. I hope you guys actually watched the entire show and then watch series. That way I didn't spoil anything for you, but yeah, it's a pretty good show. I'm proud of it, and I'm glad that some people like it, you hear me, and some people watch it. Bye.
What the hell? You good? It's whole squad pushing. Yeah, some homeless dude just ran through my house.